They've been fantastic.
Game 7, they believe in themselves.
Push off those defenders with ease because of how.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Los Angeles on the 3 off target. And Westbrook, Mr. Middleton. Outside Holiday. Passes. Portis against Davis. Nobody near Allen.
Done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Thomas. And here's Anthony from the arc. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Holiday gets the bucket.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Allen for 3, Middleton, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Los Angeles trails by 3. James finds Thomas. Back to LeBron. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giannis outside. The shot comes out. Good D by LeBron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Now here is Holiday. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Howard comes in for James. And it's Collison in for Isaiah Thomas. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Jones comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Collison against DiVincenzo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
They get the rebound. Westbrook passes to Howard. And for 3, Collison. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dumps it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Westbrook. Collison dishes to Westbrook.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
George Hill's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jones, the pass to Hill. Lock at 6. DiVincenzo with it. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Collison. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You know, Darren Collison's a lot stronger than he looks, so you got to give him a lot of respect for how he's able to finish through contact.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. DiVincenzo kicks to Jones. Here's Connaughton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Anthony down low. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now. Donte DiVincenzo talked about what it's like getting every team's best shot.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring energy to play against us. Guys bring energy to play against Giannis and Chris. And we have to match that energy. We have to match that competitiveness, and we have to go out there and compete at a high level every single night.
Great to have an energy player like DiVincenzo, Greg, to help fend off all those challengers.
And Kevin, he's a guy who will adapt to his role and do whatever's asked of him. You need players like that to win.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Anthony. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Cauley Stein. And there's Collison. And it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard position. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Darren Collison. Hill against Collison. Inside. Jones trying to get open. Mora can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The Lakers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Down low, here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jordan's got his first bucket of the night.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Collison. Takes it inside. And it's all evened up.
And Collison attacking the defense.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. LeBron comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Thomas subbed in for Darren Collison. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Holiday dishes to Allen. Outside Hill. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Allen surveying the D. Hill kicks to Allen. Outside. Portis, and there's the pass to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Will it go? Westbrook pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First free throw is good.
You know, it's so much fun watching Thomas play. I mean, his game is similar to Allen Iverson's in some ways, particularly when you think about the confidence both of those guys played with. They never back down.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Davis sends it back. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They've scored 10 straight. Anthony finds James. Giannis with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. LeBron against Middleton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas passes to LeBron. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen against Westbrook. Giannis inside. Thomas with the steal. 11 feet away. They get it again. Davis lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 4th, Anthony Davis. And, of course, LeBron James.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now here is Holiday. Trying to get something going. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Howard. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The feed to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 5 now.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Davis dishes to Howard. Another shot. Davis with the bucket. 8 points for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. For the finish, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
Westbrook finds Howard. Outside Anthony. Back to Thomas. Outside Westbrook. Over Allen. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Billy Cauley-Stein comes in for Anthony Davis. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Derek Jones comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. And it's blocked by Jordan. Morris inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Cauley-Stein kicks to Collison. Pass to Jordan.
Home team foul. DeAndre Jordan.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo, driving to the basket.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
And for 3, Collison. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
guys, for Los Angeles, what a tremendous battle they've got going on here in Game 7. And what other way to be heading into the second half than to be in such a tight-knit game all the way down to the wire. Just a great example of this entire NBA Finals series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
Back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in its center. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Taken away by Holiday. For the tie, it's Allen on the wing. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Settles in, finds Giannis for the lead. Jordan with the rebound. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. In the corner, it's James. Dishes to Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up. The rebound. Thomas against Allen. Here he goes. Can't tie it up as that.
Here in the second half.
Here's James. Puts the move on. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Off target from three-point range. And it's blocked by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And the Bucks miss again.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And finished off by LeBron.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Westbrook. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Hill, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Lakers leading by 6. And here's Westbrook. Counted. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. And their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Holiday against Westbrook. Pass to Hill. There's the 3. And Jordan sends it back. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Allen. Fast break. Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running over Anthony. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Time now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for James. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. Jordan. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Jones. And stolen by Jordan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Stolen by Thomas. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Hill on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. A free for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Anthony right side. High post Howard. Jones against Jordan. 5 on the clock. And here's Anthony from the arc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bucks trail by 15. 1:11 left to play in the third. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo, and he gets it to go.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Russell Westbrook in for Darren Collison. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Wara checked in. Westbrook can't get it to go.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DiVincenzo passes Giannis. Jones against Jordan. Passes it to DiVincenzo. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Westbrook against Antetokounmpo. looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength has really been a factor in his overall development.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Markieff Morris is out there with Cauley-Stein. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Thomas. Moves back up. And Portis finishes inside.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And stolen by DiVincenzo.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Cauley-Stein. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Cauley-Stein's got his first basket.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Connaughton passes to Nwora. From deep. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Connaughton.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Westbrook, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. DiVincenzo passes to Nwora. Back to DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. And that one drops.
You know, plays like this are why DiVincenzo is out here. His hustle keeps possessions going.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Some changes for the Lakers. Marc Gasol comes in for Cauley-Stein. And James subbed in for Markieff Morris. And the Bucks making a change here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Los Angeles leading by 10. Anthony drawing the double team. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Allen passes to Middleton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Another shot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Holiday.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That's how he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket. Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Holiday up top. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot by Allen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Westbrook passes to James. Shoots over Portis. James, no good. Bucks trail by 8. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. It's tipped. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Hey, when you're absorbing contact, taking the hit, it helps when you're Gasol's side. And believe me, he knows how to make that play.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Giannis, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it, and it opens up driving lanes as well. You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the right.
Bucks trail by 13. Here's Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
James kicks to Gasol. Outside Westbrook. Over Allen. LeBron trying to free himself up. Offline with the baseline jumper. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to Allen. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
James looking around. He doesn't hit that one. Holiday. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And a wide open look for Portis. And the three ball is good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Shooting for your home team, Russell Westbrook.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up
a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 7. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for him. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
.36 seconds left in the fourth.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Here's Allen. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 7. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ellington from outside. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Aim both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Giannis on the foul.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
This free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
We win.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't coat. I'm the